Hi everyone, this is Truth. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Become a member, donate, and yeah, definitely. Today I wanted us to talk about hope, guys. Did you know that our children are our hope? I mean, whatever we do in front of them, we are mimicking whatever they are gonna do in the future. It's more like monkey see, monkey do. So, like, don't you think it's time we behave? Sorry, don't you think it's time to behave in a better way in front of our kids? So we role model the best behaviors we can in front of them, so they become better people. I mean, look at our world now. Like, look at our world today. Our parents never really model the best ways for us to really copy from them the best behaviors ever, because some of our parents were just having alcohol in front of the kids. Like, the ways how our fathers were trying to really deal with the problems was really wrong, because how this is like they try and solve their problems by running to the taverns and stay there with their friends for hours without having to solve the problems at home. And after the tavern, after they go home and all that, the problem is not solved, and they be fighting with their wives. And the kids will be watching, and when kids will be watching like this, they'll be like, oh, this is how we solve our problems. Now it's more like we are killing our hope, and our future is always going to be like, okay, this is how my parents solve situations in our family, and this is the best way for all of us to do the same thing. Like, even when they grow up, they'll be mimicking the same thing and be acting the same way. So don't you think, guys, this is a problem? Like, really, when we have a problem with our parents or friends or anything, we should really have time to sit down and really talk about it without having been under the influence of alcohol, guys. Don't you think? Yeah, because what we do is what our kids do out there. How we solve our problems when you have a child is what their child's gonna do, and try and solve their own problems the same way their parents did. You see? So now, like, if you know you solve your problems with anger and all that, like, a child can be going around being bullying other kids, and because they saw my daddy always solve problems like this, and yeah, I'm gonna do like my daddy and solve problems like this, so I would beat on other kids, which is really wrong, guys, you know? Like, immediately when you show your kids that no, like, how we solve problems, we talk. The way of solving problems really is by talking to people. Yeah, you know, like, whenever we are with our kids who are hope for the future, see, like, we should really behave at our best, because if you don't want to go out and break bad out there and behave that like nobody's watching, yeah, I'd rather do it on your own without no kids watching you, because these kids are role models. Like, whatever actions we act out there thinking that nobody's seeing me, these kids can see. They see that, oh, this is how things are, this is how we solve our situations, our problems and all that, and then it will mimic you, and then they will show you that, okay, I saw this favorite person I liked yesterday solving his problems out. And what they do is, because you are their role model, they will do the same thing you do, because they like you very much, you know? And yeah, the next thing, they are gonna solve their problems the same way. All I'm saying is that it doesn't matter if a child is yours or not, you know? Like, some of us out there, I would think, I would say all of us are someone else's role model. So whenever you role model a bad behavior, like with your favorite person checking you out, they be like, wow, that's my favorite person. Oh, this is how he solve his situations. Yeah, I'm gonna be like him. And then yeah, you destroying our hope. If the habit you have are bad, yeah, you passing them out to our hope out there, and really killing our kids, you know. Yeah, like if you know that you like buying cigarettes, don't send the child out there. Be like, hey, Mutlugul, come here. Come buy me a cigarette, lost draw or something. Or come buy me a beer or something. I mean, why don't you get up and go buy that for yourself instead of sending that child? Because sooner or later that child will be buying that cigarette for their own and that alcohol for their own for consumption. And yeah, that's how they solve their problems, because they are forever constantly they've been sent to these wrong places. Hey, go buy me this cigarette. Hey, don't buy the wrong one. Buy this one, exactly this one that I like. You see what I mean? Go buy me snuff. No, you know I like this snuff. The green one, which one again? Like, yeah, you'll never know the mint ones or whatnot and whatnot. And then the kids learn from this. And then sooner or later, they are the ones who are doing it. And if you go and ask around and be like, hey, my child is breaking bad, he started smoking, or doing all these wrong things, it's all because of you, because you're sending them out. You're sending them out. Like, if you send them a nice thing to go and buy, or if you send them to go pay credit or something, yeah, you're teaching them how to pay their credits, right? Yeah, like, but if you constantly be sending them to, like, hey, go buy me acha, go buy me all these wrong things, like, this child wonders, oh, maybe this thing is really, really nice, eh? Maybe it's time I taste it out, because my parents are constantly sending me out to go buy this thing. So why can't I taste it? Why can't I smoke it? And then yeah, that's how everything starts. Like, and then it becomes a chain reactions. Everybody's like, no, it's making me cough. It's not nice. Oh no, you be thinking, no, I'm doing it all wrong, and next time he's gonna graduate and do it better. Guys, if you want our future to be bright, stop sending our kids to buy useless things at the shop, like cigarettes and beers and snuffs and all that, you know? I mean, like, seriously, even if it's not your child, stop sending other people's kids at the shop to go buy all these wrong things that will make them want to try them out in the future, guys, you know? I mean, this is the kind of world we want to live in, you know? Where kids are kids until they reach their stage and not really skipping any stage of being from a child to a young adult and all that. Yeah, that's what we need in this world, guys, you know? It's not a matter of a child is your child or not. Like, if you start swearing or giving someone's child the wrong advice and all that, remember, everything is a ripple effect. So whatever you do, like, that person's gonna do it to somebody else and all that. So it's time we act right in front of our kids, guys, you know? Our kids are our hope, and our hope should always be like super bright and shiny and like, yeah, you know, super, super hopeful. You see, guys? So the more we respect our kids, is the more they're gonna respect us, you know? Like, the more we treat our kids right, the more they're gonna treat us back right, you know? There's not gonna be anything like, hey, this child doesn't listen to me. Hey, I don't understand why doesn't he listen to me and all that. Be like, no, that's what you are doing. That's what you are doing, guys. Like, immediately when you start acting wrong in front of a child, and that child be doing that, then be saying like, don't be saying like, no, don't want to listen to me. They do whatever they want to do because you do whatever you want to do in front of these kids, you see. And that's how you destroy hope. I mean, if you're a guy who is used to beating up women and all that, and you do it in front of the kids, you are destroying the future. You know? If you're a woman who uses guys and tell them like, yo, nah, these just guys. Guys are after women. So no, you should treat guys in a right way because they are humans too, you know? We are in this world to help each other, you know? I mean, it doesn't mean that if you don't respect guys and you take them like, no, This one is my minister of finance, this one is my minister of things, and this one is your minister of shit. Doesn't mean every woman treats men like that, you know? So yeah, stop behaving like that in front of children. You see, especially if you're a woman and you be behaving like this in front of your child, who is a girl. What are you trying to do? Seriously, do you think that your family is really gonna grow and be this very beautiful and happy family? No, you women treat women right, because these little kids are watching us, you know? The sooner we treat each other right, yeah, the sooner they're gonna see, oh, like, these women really like each other. Yeah, this is something beautiful. So, if women likes each other, yeah, it means it's girl power and all that, and yeah, the world is moving in a better place, you know? Don't treat them like, no, you should treat men like this. They should give you money all the time and you should sleep with them and all that. No, that's not how things are going. If you empower your kids to get educated, and then, yeah, look after themselves and really stop messing up out there with whatever the peer pressure is all about out there, because everything is trending, and today's trends are really, really dangerous, you know? There's a whole lot of attachment that these kids can get attached to, and to know later, you be like, no, I didn't watch my kid, how did he turn and be like that? We're like, no, we're not watching them at all. You see, according to me, like, when a child would be walking out there in the streets with no shoes, we're like, no, that is very wrong, that's child abuse, because you don't teach them self-care, you know? If a child goes out without even having shoes on their feet, when they grow up, they'll be like even lazy to take a bath, you know? Because what you're looking at is yourself. You're looking at, oh, I'm gonna take myself to this other tavern and then grab this guy and go out, and you forget about your kids at home. Why don't you do that when you put shoes on them and warm clothes before you go out there? Don't you think it's only a right thing to do for these kids? I mean, if you're not gonna do it, who's gonna do it for these kids? You know? I mean, like, yeah, a whole lot of fathers run there to the tavern instead of really, 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 like the fatherhood, teaching their kids their ways. Now, the problem has grown now, hey? The problem has become big, guys, because these guys, they don't know how to solve their problems with their girlfriends now. You know? The easiest way for them is to beat them up. I mean, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'ma beat you up. I mean, what is that? Are we donkeys now? Are we donkeys? Don't you learn? Why don't you just open up a book and, like, really learn about all these things? Because nowadays everything is out there, and if you have a problem with anger, you go out there, you work out, like, make yourself happy, you know? It doesn't have to spread for the whole day, that couple of minutes, it makes it now a really, really bad day. No, guys, let's try and control our emotions and be happy, you know? Happiness is the best thing ever in this world, because, like, once you are happy, yo, you don't know how this world can be so wonderful, and your blessings are for free, and you're just wasting your time, guys, you know? So, stop wasting your time on giving other people's bad advice and derailing other people's kids. So, yeah, let's be ourselves and genuine and original and authentic, and stop being these fake ass people who always want to ruin the world by killing our hope, you know? Yeah, let's take every child everywhere you go as our own, and yeah, let's spread the love, guys. A whole lot of kids are out there, ran away from home because how they're treated at home. Where is the love, guys? The minute we love our kids, they're not gonna run out there in the street looking for love out there, you know? So yeah, let's do right by our kids and love them. Even if you know that your child ran away, don't you think it's time you go out there and look for your child? Really, really? I mean, that's your blood out there, you know? I mean, you be going out there dressed up and all nice and all that, but you know that your child ran away, and they're cold and they don't know what to eat and all that. Like, why don't you go and look out for your child? Don't you think it's time to look for those lost children who you abandoned a long time ago instead of having a new baby? Yeah, it's time that you go look for that child you abandoned instead of being pregnant and all that, and abandoning is gonna be in the mission of abandoning another baby, you know? Yeah, so like, instead of maybe being pregnant, don't you think it's time we start adopting other kids out there and building our hope for the better future? Yeah, guys. So, this is Truth. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Donate for more videos like this. Yeah, definitely subscribe, guys. And it's winter already. We're gonna take out and give out all those soups out there for the hungry kids out there. Please like, share, and subscribe. And when you see us out there, help, guys, help. And yeah, namaste. So now I must go. Love you all.